Wow.
So this is what goes on in the mothership every morning.
Every morning. Hi everybody, welcome to Live on Showit.com. I'm Field. I wear a shirt because I like to wear this when I meet new people, and you're the internet, so you're bound to be new people.
I'm Vanna. This is Field.
This is Vanna. This is Alisa McCormick. She actually is joining because on Showit.com, Alisa is our broadcast editor, so she's going to be the one. She's going to be the one helping us out, helping me stay organized and getting this stuff going, as well as reaching out to you guys, because once again, this is all about Showiteers.
From you.
Yep, it's all about Showiteers and you guys contributing and being a part of this this wonderful site. So, hi, Alisa.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi. I'm good.
Good.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. We have some new lighting effects. I don't know if you guys have ever seen our shows. But some new lighting effects going on
No
today.
crazy head shadows anymore.
Thank you to our amazing Showit support team. It was
on screen.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they're over there and they're great. Trust me, they're there. So let's talk live on Showit.com.
Okay, let's do this.
And what this looks like going forward.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just going to say. So going forward, we're going to have a schedule which we will post later, not today because it hadn't been figured out yet. But we will.
It's in the works.
Yes, it's in the works. We'll post a schedule where we're going to have these weekly, possibly multiple times a week, where we will be interviewing Showiteers. We'll be talking
Showiteers like you.
That's right. We'll be talking to you guys about some of the things that you find interesting in the world, mostly photography and/or Showit site related, but sometimes just other things you're passionate about, different projects that you may have going on.
Yes.
What else?
Just like Field said, we want to hear from you guys. This is a community. We're all here to give to one another, learn from one another. So we would love to do shows every week or maybe a couple times a week where we hear from people, Showiteers all over the world. So that's why we're here. I want you to contact me. I want to talk to you, maybe get you on the schedule. We'd love to hear if you have a special project going on, like Field said, things that you would do over in your business, things that you would never do again. Anything that you think would be great to share with the rest of us, so we can all learn from each other.
Mm-hmm. And it's pretty informal. You don't have to get all dressed up like me. You don't have to get your name printed on a shirt, which I totally just bought this way. I didn't do that. I'm not that. Yeah, I'm conceited enough to buy it, but not have it made. Yeah, it's going to be pretty informal, just kind of sitting down, chatting with you guys about your awesome businesses and everything that you contribute to the wonderful world of photography and Showit and design.
And you don't have to be in Arizona to do this either. The great team here has got an awesome setup, so no matter where you live in the world, we can at Field can interview you. So don't hesitate. Don't think that you have to live here to submit and try to do a Showit live show. You can be anywhere.
Yeah, there's this amazing thing called the internet. Some of you may be on there right now, and you don't even know it. But through the power of said internet, we'll be able to meet face to face, even though we will be miles apart.
Yes, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. So
a great way to meet Showiteers all over the world.
Yeah. So I see we're kind of seeing comments there. I apologize, it may be a little delayed, but. Well, hello there, Cinnamon. You know who I'm talking about. And John too. Hey. So yeah, we got some nice comments, so we can see if you guys have any questions. Please feel free to ask about what this is going to look like and all that. Until we get some of those questions, I'm going to talk to Alisa about her business. Oh. So this is kind of a. She's really excited about this. She's super pumped. But
I got dragged into this.
Yes, she
I had
did.
no idea this was happening.
Literally by her ankle, I dragged her into the room. But this is kind of an example of what we'll do on a regular basis on live on Showit.com.
Okay, so interview me, Field. I'm ready.
Alisa.
Hi.
So, Alisa, you're part of a mother and daughter photography team.
I am.
But much like some of our users, they are not. Your daughter's not in Arizona.
She is not, which is kind of odd.
Yeah.
When we started, Bree and I'm part of Bring Marie Photographers. We're a mother-daughter team, like Field said. And when we started, Bree lived here, and it was easy, just kind of like everybody else runs their business. And she got married in February of 2013. And so we knew she'd be moving to Florida. Her husband, my awesome son-in-law, hey Mark, is in the Air Force. And so we knew she'd be moving to Florida. So we sat down and decided, okay, are we going to still try this? And what does that look like? How does that work? Mm-hmm. And so she committed to doing one wedding a month. We are wedding and engagement photographers. And so she has literally flown out every month since she got married. And when she's here, we do the wedding. And then we usually have a couple of engagement sessions that we do for our upcoming weddings, and we usually have a few bridal consultations to do. And then she flies home, and we both edit, and then we have the rest of the month off. So
that sounds amazing, and I know it's probably a little too good to be true. The whole, it sounds like she only works one day. I mean, like one hardcore day a month, and then edits for a couple days, which we all know is work. But also on the side, while you're here in town, you're doing shoots of maternity and newborns.
I do.
They're awesome.
You're sweet. When Bree got married and we knew that we would only be doing one wedding a month, I thought, one wedding a month is not going to be enough. It's not going to keep me busy enough. And I don't have, my kids are grown, and I don't have any babies or little ones at home anymore. So I thought, I could do newborns and kind of give me my grandma fix until I have grandkids of my own. So I opened up a studio here in Mesa, Arizona called We Ones Photography, and I do newborn portrait in between weddings.
Yeah. All right. So you're working more than one day a month. I was super jealous for a moment, and now I'm like, okay, you're like the rest of us.
No. Even the weddings keep us a lot busier than one day.
Oh, I know it. I know it.
As you guys all know.
So in addition to that, Alisa is like my community hero. She's always online in the shoot and share groups and the Showit.
It's because I only work one day a month.
It's because it's just that one day. So she just goes through like me, and always super encouraging and positive. And so you're awesome.
I love our community. Love it.
I mean, what else is going on in your world? What is this? Let's talk a little bit more about the broadcasting. Oh, look at that, a question.
Oh, he's highlighting a question in red.
Yes, Cinnamon chimed in with a question. How does the physical distance between you and your daughter affect your business model and day-to-day work?
It really hasn't affected it all that much. The one thing that Bree and I miss the most is when she lived here, we shared office space, and so we loved having our desks and our computers side by side as we edited or blogged, or because we would bounce stuff off of each other a lot. So that is a little bit harder. In fact, a couple nights ago, we were on the phone at like 11 her time, 9 my time, talking about something wedding related. And I think it was Bree even mentioned, she said, man, I miss the days when we were computer next to each other so that we could say, no, I think that's a little red, or that's a little warm, or that's a, what do you think about I said this? So we still have those conversations, but it's more delayed. So that's probably the only difference. And then it is hard for Bree because she does all the travel. And she does live in a pretty remote part of Florida, and so it's a huge travel day on both ends of a wedding for her. So it does get a little tiring for her to have to come out here every month. But we do get to see her every month, so that's a bonus. We love that. But as far as business model, our business model really didn't change all that much. We just schedule things for the week that Bree is in town. So if our brides went to do a bridal consultation and they want us both there, I make sure we schedule it when Bree's going to be in town. And like I said, we do our engagement shoots and all of that when Bree's here. So it works. It really does work. You can do it. If you have someone out there that you want to partner with, but they don't live in your state, because of all of the advantages that we have now through internet, you can make it work. You really can. We've been doing it for about 14 months now.
Oh wow, that's
so it does work.
That's amazing.
One of you just has to be willing to travel.
Right. And enjoy frequent flyer miles.
Yes, and always fly them out a day or two ahead of time. Right. We did have one wedding where we were a little bit panicked because Bree was going to we thought she was getting frozen in, which sounds odd since she lives in Florida. So it was a nail biter.
Yeah. You don't just travel, get here, fly in 20 minutes before the wedding.
No. Yeah. But it does work. So thanks for asking. That was a good question.
Yeah, that was a great question. Thanks, Jason. I had another thing. Oh, so live on showit.com and how we get these folks involved.
Yes.
What's the best way for them to contact you?
I'm gonna defer to you and ask you about that. Should they email me on our business email? Should they contact me through Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
How would you like them? Field is going to tell you how you should contact me so that you can sit here or in internet land and talk to Field via screens and do this.
I have no idea what she's talking about. The best way, so there's multiple ways you can reach out to me over the internet. I have an email address, field at what is it? It's at showitfast.com.
Yep.
Yeah, field@showitfast.com. This is how you spell my first name, showitfast.com. You'll have to search the interwebs to figure out how to spell that. But you can email me there. I'm also on this thing called the Facebook. The Facebook, it's this like community online.
It's pretty awesome.
It's a weird place. It's blue. You'll know if you've been there before because it's all blue. But you can PM me on Facebook. I'm in a group called Showiteers, which is super awesome.
The best.
The best. You could also always comment on here on showiteer.com down in the comments and hey, I'd love to be a part of the live shows and interviews, especially if you have something that right when we said, oh, something you're passionate about. If you're like, yes, I have this amazing thing that I've been passionate about for a long time and I want to talk to people about it. This is your forum. This is for you guys. So it's a great way to showcase you, who you are, but really who we are as a community as Showiteers.
Yes.
So.
And you can also contact me. I'm the broadcast editor on Showiteers.com. Contact me on there as well.
Yep.
Just kind of, and definitely when you contact us, give us your phone number because I'm going to want to call you and talk to you and get to know you. And then if we do move forward and you're going to be on Showiteer live or live at Showiteer.com, is that what we're calling it?
Yep.
So we're definitely going to want to talk. So give me your phone number and I'll call you.
Yeah, we just made up the name of this about 12 seconds ago.
Live at Showiteer.com, is that what we're calling it?
I don't have the tattoo yet, but soon.
There is a Showiteer that has a tattoo, isn't there?
Oh, for sure.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah, there's
you know who you are.
There's some crazy people. I'll call them out by name. So what piece of tech makes your work easier? That's a great question.
What piece of technology?
So,
are they asking specifically in the long distance?
I think so.
What piece of tech? I would have to say this is such a lame answer, but the phone.
What?
Because we talk. Well, we talk. Everything we do, we talk. So if there's business strategies or questions, or if there's a question about blogging or editing, or we can both be on the phone and both be in front of our computers, and it's almost like we're sharing office space again.
Oh.
So I know that isn't anything fancy, but we spend a lot of time on the phone during business hours. So I don't know how we would do it without the phone.
You just made the kin of Alexander Graham Bell so excited.
I know, it's not very techy. It's kind of a lame answer. But we use the phone to accomplish what we do.
That's awesome. So there's not a lot of screen sharing going on? Or?
No, we don't ever really screen share. Okay. We don't need to do that. Yeah, nice. So we don't do that. As far as techie stuff, to run our business, I mean, we have several favorites. Showit, our website, is probably hands down one of our favorite things that we do. Love the interface, love the community, it's incredible. Lightroom, we couldn't do what we do without Lightroom. We love BlogStomp. I'm trying to just think of time-saving stuff that we do.
So your Lightroom I mean, there are people who use both, people who, so you prefer, you do the majority of your stuff in Lightroom?
We do the majority of our stuff in Lightroom, and then in our, when we deliver our images, we deliver them digitally. We always have a folder that's the fave folder. We call it Breeze Faves. Mm-hmm. And so anything in that folder, we perfect. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the ones that we perfect, we've pulled in through Photoshop, maybe to take out a photo bomb or stray hair or so we do some perfecting in Photoshop, but our main editing is through Lightroom.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Let's see, any other questions out there? Field, tell Alicia that when Amy and I grow up, we want to be just like her. No doubt. That was from Jordan. Jordan Demos.
Oh,
and isn't it the truth?
Thank you.
You're the best.
Oh my gosh.
She's not shy at all. She loves the attention. Keep pouring on the compliments. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
That's so funny how we can talk to them.
Like
we're doing this and they're talking to us.
Yeah. I like when you guys comment and you say something and it reads out potty mouth. That's fantastic.
Curse.
Yes, huge curse. Way to go, Bree.
Someone has a potty mouth.
It was your daughter.
Really? She has a potty mouth?
Terrible.
Potty mouth comment? I wonder what she said.
I love it though.
She really doesn't have a potty mouth.
Coming coming from Mom.
She really doesn't.
Accidental party mouth. Well, I think that kind of wraps up what we're doing today. Once
See
again,
how easy this is? Anybody can do this.
Yes.
We want to hear from you guys. I know there's tons of you out there that have awesome stuff you could share with us. We want to hear how you built your business. You know, if you do destination weddings all the time, with the tricks and trade of that, or how you got started in that. If you have a special project that you do with your photography, any kind of a community outreach, what you would say to yourself when you were starting out, things that you would definitely do over that you felt were beneficial to your business, or things that you would never do again. So anything, really. We want to hear from you, because we know that all of you have stuff that would benefit the rest of us. Mm-hmm. And this is a community of us building the community. So write us, call us.
We're all Showit Tears. Actually, another great way that you just reminded me that you could get in contact with us. Oh, Bree said pass, that you use pass, and that's why I said the letter P and then potty mouth. I'll let you connect the dots. But that,
yes, we do use pass.
I still think she has a potty mouth. That's just
to deliver our files to our clients. We love pass. It's hands down just. We love it.
So the other way that you can reach out to us if you want to get involved is on showit.com on the far right-hand side, which I guess that may be this side for you guys. But on the far right-hand side, there's a column that says contribute. And on there is become a contributor. And it'll take you to a little survey, kind of give you some examples of ways to contribute to showit.com. That fills out a survey which sends to me, and I'll be reaching out to. There's actually quite a few people already who have filled it out that I'll be reaching out to here very shortly. Super excited to get to work with you guys all on contributing to showit.com.
Can't wait.
But yeah, thank you so much for being
welcome.
Here and sitting in front of the camera.
So welcome. Even though they did get me here.
just hey, you want to show
This
up?
was not supposed to happen today.
We lied to her and said that Alisa would be making cookies, and hey, that's what it's all about. It's all about just bringing you here and getting you in
and
front
trapping you. Don't ever let them bring you to the mothership. You'll end up in front of the camera.
But oftentimes we feed you with treats.
You do. Alisa, Todd's wife, makes the best chocolate chip cookies you've ever had.
It's true.
And scones.
It's true.
She's amazing.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us, and thanks for being a part of showithere.com and contributing and sharing all your knowledge and your love and encouragement. We look forward to seeing you guys again real soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Wow. They can stay. Blast off.